First off, all honor and glory belongs to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakak, Radash. Double honors to my teachers, the elders and apostles over at Great Millstone. Okay? So, yeah. This one's just going to be endure, endure, endure. No matter what you go, no matter what hell being put on you, whatever your condition is within your lot, just know that the Lord's not gonna put more than on you that you cannot bear. Okay? All right? Remember, this is all a faithful test as well. And it's not meant to be easy. Okay? This is not a walk of any type of tardiness where you can just go about with your own patterns and ways and thoughts. For lack of better words. For lack of better words. All right? This is totally spiritual. Okay? And you're gonna be, hey, look, you're gonna be tested to the point. There's gonna be times where you think you can't make it, but the Lord gonna make a way for you out of it. Okay, this is really just to test you. Okay, to test your very spirit, to see what type of metal is being tested. Okay, and by all means, you're gonna have to come up out of this. Okay, and what I mean by out of this current society, hey, you're gonna have to do a hell of a variance coming out of the way of being settled with comfortability. This is by no means geared towards being comfortable here in Babylon the Great. Okay? All right? Our forefathers and foremothers caught hell. Okay? Were out, well, what they call black sheep. Black sheep. Okay? Had to run for dear life. Okay? Had to live on the move. Okay? In all type of terrains. All right? So really, here in Babylon, consider it a little easier in these times. Okay, consider it easier. Okay? Remember, we still have the convenience of short conveniences of storehouses where you can find necessities. Okay, your very needs. Okay, hey, take it with it. Hey, you know, you're gonna have to take that with a grain of salt, because hey, really, our test it does not supersede what is written. Okay, all right. As far as our history, our records, okay, and first and foremost, all of this, the way that all of this came about, okay, all of this came about, and this is by way of us going off and going against the grain, okay, going against the Lord, okay, all right, not witnessing, not respecting his power. Now we know we're in this flesh, okay, there's those of us that we know we are in this flesh and well aware that we go off, okay, but this liberty isn't to go off and just say, okay, oh well, and not learn from it. Okay, whatever you going through, is to keep you on your feet. Okay, keep you on your toes. There's no time to be shortchanging. Okay, that's just like if anybody, you know, I know there's gonna be new followers, new believers that's coming into the truth, but this isn't a thing of just read a couple precepts and then go online and act as if you got it. Because at the end of the day, don't none of us have it, okay? And I speak first and foremost for myself. You'll have it when you finish the finish line. You gotta finish your course in order to have it, okay? You gotta finish your course in order to have it, okay? Yeah, it sounds all good at first, okay? When this truth first, when that seed was first planted, okay, this is a disclaimer. Let me go ahead and get off that, skip that. When that truth first hits you, yeah, it's all sweet, okay? But then you forget about that bitter. And hey, sometimes it can come down on you like a ton of bricks, okay? That bitter. Not only the digesting of the truth, okay, and then the very grief that you have to live with, okay? But the scriptures entail on the house of mourning. What is it? It's better to be in the house of mourning than in the house of mirth, okay? There ain't no continuing city here, all right, by far. Okay, so a lot of these people, okay, they're going to get caught up, okay, in that very judgment, figuring that, okay, what is that? Victos is great, okay, food is back on the shelf, I can rest good at night, laugh to scorns, and folly is popular, okay, and then swift judgment comes around, okay. Now I'm just going off the top of the head. This is Matthew 13. 20. Okay, the parable of the sower. Okay, because I've seen, and I hope that the Lord keeps the spirit on me. Okay, because ain't nobody safe in this. Nobody's safe. All right. So I've seen those come and go. I've seen the sharpest. I've seen the fallouts. I've seen traitors, actually, not seen them, but witnessed them. Okay, in this truth. All right, and there's a spirit of error, and sometimes I bring that up in my videos, but there's a spirit of error. There's a spirit, okay, that continuously comes around with confusion, doubt, a doubt demon, confusion, okay, and that fear demon, okay. When those things come around, you got to rebuke them. You got to know what it is. And as soon as you pinpoint it and you get those spiritual alerts of those different type of entities trying to come your way, because they are going to come your way, okay? And then the higher you go up in this thing, as the elders has spoken of, these demons gonna mess with you more. The demons are gonna get a bit more intelligent the more you level up in this. So it's best to know how to humble yourself and know when to take the low, okay, which I'm still learning. I speak as a man, okay, and it ain't always about being on the front line either, okay. So nevertheless, without me running my mouth, let's hear what the word has to say, okay. The true power has to say, okay. This is Matthew 13, okay, red letter, Yahushai's words, okay, in the parable of the sower, verse 20, okay. But he that receiveth the seed in stony places, the same is he that heareth the word, and anon with joy receiveth it. Okay? This is not a fashion. This is not about no fashion. This isn't about being a Babylonian Israelite. Okay? This isn't about going alone to get along. Okay, let's meet up now, let's merge and have debates. There is no debate when it comes to this truth. All right, there is no debate. Matthew 13 and 21. Yet have he not rooted, Salakia, yet have he not root in himself. Okay, that comes along with that examination. Okay, them trials, okay, them fiery trials. But doeth for a while, okay, when everything's going all sweet and dandy, and you ain't been through nothing, okay, for when tribulations or prosecution ariseth because of the word, by he is offended, okay? You might lose your family, your loved ones. In fact, you will. Okay, let's just go ahead and say it like that, because the devil gonna jump and skip around and try to spirit. Okay, them spirits, okay, them different entities are gonna jump around and get as close as possible to you as anything can be close to you, for lack of better words. No, I wanted to say something else, but them spirits are gonna do. Satan himself, okay, is gonna use his counterparts. All right, and it can come in all different forms, forms, shapes, and fashions. Okay, it'll start within your own home. From those that know you best. Trust me, I speak from experience. Okay? Okay, and you're gonna come to find out that your enemies are right there in your own household. Might be the very one that you're sleeping next to. Okay? Yeah, it might be the very one that you've been sleeping, laying your head and giving all of your energy to, all of your strength to. Okay? Because that's how that's the way how Babylon operates. Babylon operates like that. Okay? Your frequency is to be put into a woman. And what does the scripture say? Give not thy strength to a woman. Roughly paraphrasing, that's over there in Proverbs. Okay? When spoken of to Lemuel. Okay? But yeah, we got to learn how to put off that weak nature. That's one of the primary things that got to be put off. Weak nature. Okay? And that weak nature comes along with the old man. Okay? That's the link directly to the old man. And these women, of course. Okay? And all that charismaticnism. Okay? What you're going to find out when you come into this truth, you grow numb to a lot of this crap. Okay? And what you're going to find out, and what I found out, okay, I speak for myself, what I found out is that you ain't got no family. Okay? You ain't got no family. And the only family the true family that you're going to have is the ones that speak in this 100% truth, in its purity. Okay? In its purest form. That's what you're going to come to find out. Okay? That's your family, spiritual family. All right? Now, you're going to have to be within the house in order to be around that family spiritually. And when I say be around that family spiritually, it's dealing with your mindset. Okay? But yes, you will be tested. You will be tested. Don't forget what you signed up for. Also, I got to remind myself of what I signed up for. Okay? But take it with honor when you go through certain things. It's to build you up, clean you up, and straighten you out. Okay? But remember, the Lord ain't the author of confusion. Okay? The Lord is not the author of confusion. Okay? At the end of the day, separate the two. Know the balance. There's balance in this. And you'll be walking around like Hollow Man. No, not Hollow Man. You'll be walking around. How should I say it? When you get to a certain level, you'll just be, you're just here. You'll be in the eye of the storm. I heard that from my teacher. You just be in the eye of the storm every day. Wake up, oh man, but fortified through hedge of protection, through Yahweh Shai, through prayer, meditation, okay? And always being rooted and grounded in what you believe in and standing firm, because this is life and death we talking. Then hey, you really don't have nothing to worry about. It's already written. That's the scary part about it. Okay? Just do your best to not get on the Lord's bad side, or no, do your best to work your way towards the Lord's good side. Okay? All right? There's a duality in everything. And you know I was going to go with this one. Know what you signed up for. And really, when you're a soldier, and Paul spoke of that. So when really you're a soldier for this truth. Okay? You ain't gonna let nobody play around with this truth. You catch wind to somebody trying to offset and make the truth something out of what it is, as this world has done to it, then you're gonna be on top of it every single time. Now we're in the wicked season right now. What's getting ready to happen? Okay, we're always in the spiritual warfare, but what's getting ready to happen? Well, we're moving into Babylon's top pagan days. Okay, and it's getting ready to start next month. By the way, it started long. It goes on every day, but it starts primarily, okay, with this damn Halloween, and our people partake in it far more than anyone else. That's the cold part about it. It ain't my people that I hate. It's the ways. It's my people's ways that I have an issue with. Okay, I got an issue with niggas. Okay, I truly do. I know what it is, because now I can clearly see the separation. Okay, and I got problems with 2/3. You want to be a 2/3? Stay being a 2/3, and your ass just gonna have to be omissed. Okay, that's just it. Let me stop talking. 2 Timothy 2 and 3. Salakia, thou therefore endure hardness. Because I can go on all day. We get on the subjects because, hey, you got to divide the word. We got to rightfully divide the word so everybody gets it. Don't nobody get away. 2 Timothy 2 and 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahawashi Hamashiach. Okay? All right? Always the Lord's at the forefront. Our Savior, Yahawashi. Okay? This is his ministry. This is his gospel. Okay? For what he did for us. Okay? And at this particular time, those that are awoken, the elect that he's coming back for. Okay? All right? In these times. So I'm not going to keep with what I have to say. Lord willing, to the next.